And now joining me on the ice, I'm here with coordinator of Pond Fest, Titus Haller, and this took so many months to put together. I know this is a lot of work. So tell me a little bit about Pond Fest.
So background, I'm sure everybody knows by now, it was 2016 we started. We just wanted to have a weekend for some local people to get together, have some fun. And, it's just kind of grown out to become what it is now. So, we like and take pride in the idea that this started as a hockey event. Hockey's still a huge part of it, but it's definitely matured and graduated into a community event now. Um, you know, Literally had businesses in the community messaging us today telling us how much they get positively impacted by this event being here. So we know it's good for the area. We're proud of it. And there's just, as it's evolved, there's just more things here for people to do and enjoy beyond just the actual hockey. So.
Mm-hmm. And this event really benefits a lot of things. So can you tell me a little bit about how the funds raised that you guys put towards?
Sure. It's a great question. It's something I think we all take pride in. So we have a really strong group of volunteers here, and a lot of us are very focused on mental health, mental wellness, and just how we can support and help other people. There's people within our organization that's what they do for a living. So when this event started, we targeted donating to specific local organizations more so than anything, because our group kind of got worn down during the winter. So we've donated, over $60,000 locally to different projects and initiatives that are focused on mental health support and youth suicide awareness and prevention, and just pretty much anything that can be like an education experience or promote good mental health for kids especially. And this past year we did an event at SUNY Broome, the Broome Families Forward event, the BFF, where we just tried to bring a whole bunch of organizations together, make a informal, inviting atmosphere and space so that people can come and learn about things that are in the area here to help them. So we're really proud of that.
No, I love that. And, I want to ask, so you have 3 weekends. Kind of tell me about each weekend, and if you could, tell us a little how last weekend went.
Last weekend was great. Martin Luther King weekend is always a little bit of a challenge because it is a holiday weekend, but we had really good attendance. We had a lot of teams here from out of town, which was really cool. So we had a really good tournament last weekend. This weekend, we have 51 kids teams that will be playing here. We have USA Hockey Sled Hockey that will be here on Sunday, which I think is awesome. I believe one of the teams is coming from Fort Drum. We have the STHA, the local youth organization, of their Learn to Skate, Learn to Play program here for a feature. We have a free try hockey night or segment tomorrow. We've worked in some public skating times here. I'm sorry, people, we don't have rental skates, but if you have skates, you're welcome to come out here during those times and skate. We have our fireworks show tomorrow and stuff too. And then next weekend we have another adult tournament with 40 teams. So I think right now we're in about 115 teams overall, plus all the other auxiliary groups that are joining us, which is awesome. And I think the way we've built this event out a little bit more recently has helped that. We have some carnival rides here. We have a fun house here. There's a laser tag zone here. We had some ice sculptures and carvings here last night as part of another event that we did that was really successful. So we brought those down to this location so people can enjoy them and see them. I think you're going to make an appearance in the throne later. So,
Yes.
We've just tried to build it out. We've got funnel cake here and stuff like that. So we have a lot of really cool stuff. So.
Mm-hmm. And I want to ask you, with parking, it is by donation, correct? Can you explain that a little bit so people, when they come in?
Yeah, absolutely. So I've been overwhelmed with questions about how much does it cost to get in there, what are tickets, blah, blah. We don't charge the public a fee to come in and join us. This event is open. It's designed for people to come here. We do ask for a parking donation. If you want to donate, great. We appreciate it. It's super helpful. If you don't, no problem. Nobody's going to stop you from coming in and joining us. The money that we collect at the gate, 100% of it goes directly into stuff that we donate or the programs that we're trying to develop to try to help the community. All of that funds goes right into there. So anything that people are willing to donate, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're not in a position to, or if you don't want to, still come join us, check us out. I think you'll have a good time. So.
Yeah, one last thing that you really want to bring people in. What can you, leave us with before we go?
I think the easiest thing is a few years ago, one of my friends made a comment to me, when we were here, and he was just kind of like the best thing about this event is he said to me, nobody's a stranger there. So I think the atmosphere and the vibe here is good, especially the kids weekend. This is not a tournament. This is just structured for kids to come out and have fun and enjoy the sport. And maybe expose the sport to different people too. But like I've told people, even if you don't even care about hockey, you still come out here, you'll have a good time. So we just hope people come and join us, and just check us out.
All right, perfect. Well, Titus, thank you so much for joining me today. I can't wait to make my way around here. But yeah, thanks so much.
Thanks, Avery.